Good morning, guys. Angie from Paradigm here with a very special guest that I am super excited about. We have Earl with Voice over IP International, VoIP International, visiting. And this is a very special guest because, as I had shared last week, we have established a great partnership, great relationship, and so I'm excited to share with you guys a little bit about what he does. So welcome to our Did You Know episode. So Earl, tell us a little bit about just, your background in the voice over IP technology.
Well, my background is very simple. We find VoIP over Internet Protocol, which is what VoIP stands for, to be a great way of helping businesses save money and also improve their communication to the world. I think it's probably easier if I discuss it in what I'll call layman's terms and not use big, fancy words.
Yes.
It's dial tone service. It's making your office work. It's phone work. That's all it really is on its simplest form.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So Earl is going to share with us today as far as voice over IP technology is something that has been around for quite some time now.
Yes.
It has really been taken to a whole nother level recently. And so he's going to share with us a little bit about why companies are choosing to research and maybe look into VoIP technology for their own, connectivity, phone service.
Well, you're right. VoIP has been around for more than 10 years. And I think what has happened is when VoIP first came out, Angie, internet connectivity, the speed that you would get from your internet wasn't as good as it is today. And you're limited to the speed that you get, your internet connectivity. So if you have bad connectivity, if you're having bad internet, you may subject yourself to bad phone service.
Absolutely.
But over the past 4 to 5 years, all of the cable companies and internet carriers have caught up. And they really have given everyone high-speed internet. And think about it, this is how people are streaming videos, how we're watching this video here today, for example. But think about Netflix and YouTube. This is what allows you to get better connectivity. You can watch live TV. That makes for better internet connectivity for your phone. The other advantage is the costs. Because if you're a small business and you have maybe 5 or 10 employees and you want to get a professional phone system, it's going to cost you at least $5,000 to $10,000 of upfront costs to buy equipment that literally, as soon as you walk out of the door, it's already depreciating in value. Kind of like a new car.
Right.
When you do VoIP technology, all you're buying are just the phones. And think about it like how your iPhone or Android phone updates with new releases. These phones do the same thing. So it's constantly updating you and giving you new features. And I would love to spend the next hour or so going over all of the wonderful features that we offer, but I think that we'll keep it limited to just some of the highlights today.
Most definitely. So, from what you're sharing is definitely cost is the biggest factor.
Yes.
And you're seeing some pretty drastic savings when it comes to, the standard phone service.
Yes.
Okay, so give us a little bit of...
Well, I'll give you an example. This happens to me every day. Companies that are on legacy phone service, POTS lines, which stands for plain old telephone service, POTS. So you have people who have rollover lines. So they're paying, 5 lines or 10 lines in the office for a small office. By moving them over to VoIP, I've had plenty of companies that were paying, for example, $700 a month on phone service, that the bill has dropped down to $250.
And we see that all the time. We actually have, installed several systems in companies that are saving.
Well, not only it just reminds me, thinking about a referral that you brought to us, DAPS. I believe they were with Vonage, and Vonage had them on a plan where they were paying over $500 a month for their service, and their bill kept going up. I put a stop to that, brought them in. They're paying, I think, about $250, and they have a better service, but they're saving a lot of money compared to even...
They have beautiful phones.
Yes.
I know that their technology... Is this what they have?
Yeah, this is one of the video conference phones that we supplied to them. This is an Android tablet desk phone, and this phone right here allows you to install apps. You can even put your Facebook on here or YouTube if you want. But it's also great for making phone calls. It's a 6-line phone and a 6-line video conference phone.
Oh, wow.
And they're actually very inexpensive.
Very cool. So I saw that you were you put a presentation on here earlier,
Yes.
and we were able to kind of use this as a computer
Yeah.
basically. Very
Yeah,
cool.
it's great.
All right. So Earl, if we have any viewers that have questions or perhaps want to have you take a peek at their current situation and see if there's any opportunity for increase in efficiency, technology, and savings, where can they reach you?
They can reach me directly at 321-250-4893. That is my direct line. If for some reason I don't pick up the phone, please leave me a message, and I'll use my technology, and it'll give me a voicemail with a transcription of that message. I'll get it in real time, and I'll get right back to you.
Very nice. And you guys, the reason that we, as you know, Voice over IP is something that we've been working with for quite some time, but we've had the best experience working with VoIP International, which is why now, anytime any of our clients have a need for this kind of technology, these are our go-to experts. And I love the fact that you guys meet face to face with our clients, and you guys, provide a very custom solution to each of them. And then, just moving beyond that, the customer support is there very locally, which is something that our clients very much appreciate. So thank you for that. Thank you guys for watching. Have a magnificent week. Go forth and conquer. And your technology gurus of Central Florida right here.
Thanks, guys. Bye.